Bearcats will hustle to the line. Back to pass, it's Watson. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
The Bearcats decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be brought down. Rebels offense is back on the field. They've gotten really productive play from their quarterback as well. They've been playing pitch and catch at an elite level. There have been no answers defensively. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Wants to go up top. Buys a little extra time. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to beat the D deep. Touchdown, Rebels. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. Dropping back, it's Watson. Finds his man, it's Brown. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Gonna run it, it's Porter. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. And the Bearcats come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Finds the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Bearcats want to move quickly.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or
And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Here on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Got his man on the right. They stop him right at the 40-yard line. It's 4th down. Will they bring out the punt team? The Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down. On his way back from the 20. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. This has been a good day for the offense and a particularly outstanding performance from the quarterback. The passing game absolutely firing on all cylinders, and best of all, they protected the football. And this one will be stopped for no gain. How will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to throw. It's Calandria. On the run, still looking. He's going to run it. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
there's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know,
he wants to take the top off. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their 3rd possession, they're still taking shots waiting.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Got it in straight inside the 20. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Gets it to him on the screen. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. You got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Goes to the option. Now the toss.
and that's an interesting call by this offense, man. Like, they go with the run, try to maybe catch them off guard, pick up a few yards, but now decision time. 4th and medium. Does this offense want to now be aggressive and make sure they go for it?
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Throws it. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. And the Bearcats buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. It's another safety. Can you believe this? 2nd of the game.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away. Got room to work. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. And one thing we know about this junior signal caller, he is capable of putting on an aerial show. He's been turned over, and the rush will get to him at the 25.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they need.
Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now 3rd down, you know they're going to be putting the numbers back.
He stopped short, and it's 4th down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
You hear the term nickel so much. Most people stay in nickel most of the time because of all the speed in college football and running.
He's got it. 1st down. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. The Rebels headed quickly to the line. To throw, it's Calandria. Got a man, it's Gums. They'll immediately call timeout. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. He leaves the huddle.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. After that sack, the O-line better get its act cleaned up. 3rd down coming. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Complete with conviction on the crosshop. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I wanted to spike the fucking ball.
Wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable 1st half in start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. To the air on the first down. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. They'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first down and once more. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense. There's nobody there taking.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And this defense is just simply not playing around. They've got a big lead, and they're not playing big prevent coverages, bend, don't break. They're just going to let this offense dink and dunk the ball down the field and waste time. Third play of the drive, they get a sack. They're staying aggressive, and they're getting after this quarterback.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Looking for a man. It's Watson. Under fire. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Bearcats line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Rebels offense is back on the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. Got the first down and more. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Under fire. Where does he turn that loose?
Oh my God.
Fires a bullet. It's picked off. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Bearcats come to the line in the hurry up.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running,
There we go. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Looking to throw on first down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that bad. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressure, they become.
Here comes the rush, and they have got him wrecked up at the 28.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day.
Let's fly deep downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. And he had plenty of leg and kept it just straight enough to use that right upright to get it through. That'll trim the deficit to 15.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. Dances away. Going right and going deep. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Backed up now. Here's second and long. On the ground, it's Thomas. Nice move to keep running. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Rebels come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. To the air, it's Calandria. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Looking to throw for it. He's got it. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it from the 1. And the Rebels didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on 1st down.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Touchdown, Vegas! And the pummeling has started.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they wanted. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game 1, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Gordon. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Safe completion on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. To the air, it's Calandria. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Oh, pounds of time before he fires right.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with this return.
A strike downfield. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. We've reached the break, and UNLV is on top. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. They go back to work in the final period of this one. The inside handoff. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances, and that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to to the line of scrimmage. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. On the run, fires downfield. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. Dead center perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do is not give them big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we looking pretty good.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
It's been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Back to throw. It's Watson. That's caught. It's Porter. Not enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Bearcats are marching down the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Tight end now in motion. From the gun, he leads it with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with a sack.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
It'll be 3rd and long. Give to the running back. He's not quite going to make it to the sticks. It'll be 4th down from the 36. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Here's the handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we've certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Looking for a gap. It's Porter. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They've got it at the 41. 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. It's a draw. Look out, he's got room. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And the Bearcats getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the downfield, it's Watson. Catch in the middle, it's Humphries. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Defense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Looking downfield on first down. On a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in, it's Black. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. First down for this offense. Lost their throw on first down. And it's caught. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. From the red zone, looking for a space. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, getting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Pocket breaking down. Here he goes. Punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Bearcats will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
The kickoff bounces through the end
Pussy.
zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, they'll give it on the end zone.
Only 6.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
I think you need 10 more.
I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock down. Inside of a minute, I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just
Bye-bye.
be smart and keep that thing running.
It's a great play there by the defense.
No, you're not allowed.
Stopping that run, but now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your time.
Faggot.
You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hmm.